history of the city goes back to the late Bronze Age, early from Iron Age. Later it became the earliest Greek settlement in the northwestern Black Sea region and was probably mentioned by the Greek historian Herodotus as Emporion Kremni. It had contacts as well to the other Greek colonies around the Black Sea as well as to the indigenous communities of the hinterland. In the 13th century, Pisan merchants founded the colony Portus Pisanus, which was however short-lived. Taganrog was founded by Peter the Great on 12 September 1698. The first Russian Navy base, it hosted the Azov flotilla of Catherine the Great, which subsequently became the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Taganrog was granted city status in 1775. By the end of the 18th century, Taganrog had lost its importance as a military base after Crimea and the entire Sea of Azov were absorbed into the Russian Empire. In 1802, Tsar Alexander I granted the city special status, which lasted until 1887. The Alexander I Palace in Taganrog was used as his summer residence and he died there in November 1825. Also in Taganrog is the House of Teacher, a mansion where numerous artists have performed. Although it had been bombarded and damaged by an Anglo-French fleet in 1855, Taganrog became important as a commercial port used for the import of grain by the end of the 19th century until the early 20th century. Industrialization increased in the city when Belgium and Germany Taganrog is the leading industrial center of Rostov Oblast. Local industry is represented by aerospace, machine building, automobile, military, iron and steel industry, engineering, metal traders and processors, timber, woodwork, pulp and paper, food, light, chemical and construction materials. The city is one of the major ports of the Sea of Azov. The biggest company currently operating in Taganrog is Taganrog Iron and Steel Factory, which manufactures steel pipe for oil and gas industry and consumer goods. The other major employer is Taganrog Auto Factory, which originated from Taganrog Combing Harvester Factory. The plant manufactures automobiles licensed by Hyundai. The production line includes Hyundai Accent, compact sedan, mid-size Hyundai Sonata, sport utility vehicle Santa Fe, and Hyundai Porter pickup truck. Taganrog is also home to the Aircraft Design Bureau Beriev. The area around Taganrog has a large industrial potential, a diversified agricultural industry, production plants, and a modern infrastructure. The location of Taganrog on the intersection of traffic routes and the seaport facilitate access to the emerging CIS markets.